Welcome back to the Student of the Game podcast. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. Please hit that like and subscribe button. It's free of charge. All right, so we have our NFL Week 12 picks, Thanksgiving edition. So let's get this party started, people. All right, let's jump off into it. Game number one, we have the Buffalo Bills versus the Detroit Lions. I'm telling you, if experience matters, I'm telling you, the Detroit Lions should straight up dominate the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to roll with the Detroit Lions to win this game because the Lions, they have a very explosive offense. They got the home field advantage. I'm pretty sure most players in Buffalo, they want to be home with their families, eating turkey or whatever it is they do on this Thanksgiving holiday. So I'm going to give the Detroit Lions the edge on this one to win this game. This is going to be the first game. It's going to start at like 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. where I'm at. Anyway, so the next matchup, we got the New York Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys. This is going to be a real good game here. You got two division rivals, both of them sitting at 7-3. I mean, how like what more do you want on a Thanksgiving Day football game, right? Than the New York Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys. And this matchup here, I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to roll with the New York Giants. I'm rolling with the Giants because they are coming off of getting upset by the Detroit Lions. Did I say Detroit? Yeah, I'm rolling with the New York Giants because they're fresh off an upset from the Detroit Lions, and Dallas Cowboys, they fresh off blowing out the Minnesota Vikings, okay? So I think the New York Giants is going to be playing with a little bit more of an edge right here, all right? So I got the New York Giants winning this matchup. The next matchup, we got the New England Patriots versus the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings, they just got blown out by the Dallas Cowboys, all right? Now, I'm telling you, they're going to be looking forward to trying to do whatever it is they can to get that disgusting taste out of their mouth against the New England Patriots. This is going to be a home game for the Minnesota Vikings. So I have the Minnesota Vikings taking care of business at home. All right, the next matchup on Sunday's games, we have the Denver Broncos at the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Blue Kicks, hottest player on the block, used to Willie Pop, was 6. Y'all remember that? But anyways, all right, so on this matchup here, I want to say in Russ I trust, but man, I'm not trusting Russell Wilson, man. So I'm going to roll with the Carolina Panthers to take care of business at home on this one. The next matchup on Sunday, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Cleveland Browns. Tom Brady is 2-0 since the divorce has been finalized, and I see no reason why Tom Brady should not go 3-0, all right? This is going to be kind of a must-win game for the Cleveland Browns, but in Tom Brady's mind, every game from here on out is a must-win game. So I got the Buccaneers winning this game here. The next matchup, we have the Baltimore Ravens versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm not going to lie, I was expecting the Jaguars to do a lot better this year than that 3-7 record, but so far they hadn't been able to get going or be consistent. But anyways, they're going up against the 7-3 Baltimore Ravens. I have Lamar Jackson taking care of business in this game, so I got the Baltimore Ravens winning that one. The next matchup, we have my Houston Texans versus the Miami Dolphins. Guess what? Davis Mills is not going to be starting based on what I heard. Word around the campfires that Kyle Allen is going to be the starter. Okay, so let's see if Kyle Allen can play a little bit like Josh Allen against the Miami Dolphins. But he probably won't. So I got the Miami Dolphins winning this game as they go off to an 8-3 record. The next matchup, we have the Chicago Bears versus the New York Jets. I'm telling you, this Jets team, they have a real good defense. I like their defense. Head coach Robert Saleh is phenomenal on that end of the ball. I really think they're going to give Justin Fields a hard time. They'll probably put a spy right there on him just to prevent him from running and just keep him in the pocket. So that way he's not allowed to use his mobility to go out there and just cause havoc on his New York Jets defense. And this game is going to be in New York as well. So I'm going to roll with the New York Jets to win this game. The next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Tennessee Titans. This is a rematch of when they played in the playoffs. The Cincinnati Bengals, they're 6-4. Man, I keep forgetting they're 6-4. I mean, it feels like they're more like 4-6 this year, right? Based on how they started. But it seems like they're starting to get everything together. They're starting to really gel. So has the Tennessee Titans, and I'm pretty sure those Titans looking for payback. So I got the Tennessee Titans winning this game here. The next matchup, we got the Atlanta Falcons versus the Washington Commanders, okay? Those haters can't stand us. Raise your hands up. Who are they? The Commanders. That's their song, all right? But anyways, you know what? I got the Dirty Birds taking care of business here. I think Marcus Mariota is going to take care of business and going to lead this Falcons team to a 6-6 record. The next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Chargers I almost said San Diego, but it's Los Angeles Chargers versus the Arizona Cardinals. The Arizona Cardinals, they are fresh off of getting embarrassed by the San Francisco 49ers on national television in Mexico City. And I'm pretty sure they're looking for some payback on somebody. And unfortunately, if you're a Chargers fan, that payback is going to come against y'all. So I got the Arizona Cardinals taking care of business and winning that game. Next matchup, we have my other team. We have my Seattle Seahawks versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Come on now, you know who's going to win that. The Seattle Seahawks, of course. The Seattle Seahawks, of course. So I got the Seahawks taking care of business on that game. They fresh off a bye, so I'm pretty sure Pete Carroll, Geno Smith has this team more than prepared to face off against a Las Vegas Raiders team who just came off of a close overtime victory over the former Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos. All right, the next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Rams versus the Kansas City Chiefs. A lot of people thought this could have been a potential Super Bowl matchup, but it looks like as of right now, the Rams, they are not living to their end of the bargain. So I got the Kansas City Chiefs taking care of business in this game. The next matchup, we have the New Orleans Saints versus San Francisco 49ers. We got two teams who used to play against each other in the same division, the NFC West, back in the day. I'm showing my age right here, people. But I'm going to roll with the San Francisco 49ers in this game. And I mean, I would like for them to lose, but I'm pretty sure they're going to win this game, all right? The reason why I want them to lose, of course, because they're in the same division as my Seahawks. There you have it. So I'm not a hater. Next matchup, on Sunday Night Football, we have the Green Bay Packers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Man, I don't think it's going to end too well for Mr. Aaron Rodgers going up down there in Philly against that phenomenal pass rush. So I'm going to roll with the Philadelphia Eagles to take care of business at home in that game. And our final matchup, the Monday Night Football game, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Indianapolis Colts. I remember back in my day, it used to be, hey, that used to be a big-time game. You watching Ben Roethlisberger versus Peyton Manning. And then we're going to be watching Kenny Pickett versus, Matt Ryan? We'll see what they do. But anyways, I have the Indianapolis Colts taking care of business in this game here. All right, so let's do a full recap. We have the Colts defeating the Steelers. We have the Eagles over the Packers, the Niners over Saints, Chiefs over Rams, Seahawks over Raiders. I'm picking a lot of home teams, I see. Cardinals over Chargers, Falcons over Commanders, Titans over Bengals, Jets over Bears. Let's see, Miami, I'm going to say Miami Heat. Dolphins over the Texans, Ravens over the Jaguars. Let's see, who else? Buccaneers over the Browns, Panthers over the Broncos, Vikings over the Patriots, Giants over the Cowboys, and Lions over the Bills. All right, share your thoughts in the comment section below and let me know what do you think about my picks, whether or not if you agree with them or not. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below, and please subscribe to the channel. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in. Student of the Game Podcast. Peace out.